Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Mukesh.
This is Sam.
So today we are reacting to Chokro, to trailer featuring Vicky Zahed. And it's a web series. So some of our viewers actually suggested to react to this trailer of this web series. So we're gonna go ahead and watch the trailer and see what we get to see, and I'll talk about it after. So let's watch Chokro.
আমি ডক্টর হুমায়ুন। অ্যানি বাসায় আছেন?
লোবনা আর বেঁচে নাই। ও বেঁচে থাকলে অবশ্যই আমার সঙ্গে যোগাযোগ করার চেষ্টা করত।
অ্যানি, পানিতে ডোবার অনুভূতি কেমন?
ও এসেছিল হুমায়ুন, ও আবার এসেছিল। মাঝে মাঝে আমার মনে হয় আমার বাসাটা একটা গ্যাস চেম্বার।
তুমি অনেক কিছু জানো, তাই না ছোট্ট বন্ধু?
ভেন্ট্রিলিকুইজম শুধু পুতুল খেলা নয়, এটি একটি কোপিং মেকানিজম। আপনি যা বলতে পারেন না, হিচকক তাও বলিলাই বলে দেয়।
গত 15টা বছর ধরে ও চোখে শুধু অন্ধকার দেখছে।
একটা সুস্থ সুখী পরিবারকে ধ্বংসের দিকে যারা ঠেলে দিতে পারবে, তাদেরই প্লিজ বিশেষ কিছু পাওয়ার দেবে।
গত 3 মাসে 3 জন ছিন্নমূল মানুষ নিখোঁজ, আর আপনি বলতেছেন এটা জাস্ট একটা কোইন্সিডেন্স।
স্বামীর যেভাবে বাট্টা ডুবে মারছেন, আমাদেরও কি মারবেন? কি মারবেন?
স্যার, আপনার কাছে যশ আছে, নলেজ আছে, কিন্তু আপনার পুরা কপাল ক্যান্সার।
নীতি দিয়ে তো পেট ভরবে না, আর সম্মান ওটা তো আজকাল ব্যাংক ব্যালেন্স দিয়ে মারবে। আপনারা জানেন চন্দ্র দ্বিখণ্ডিত হয়েছিল, তারপরেও কাফেররা কিন্তু সেটা বিশ্বাস করে নাই।
Coming up pretty soon. All right, so I wish there was a captions that we could actually understand what they're saying, but from the visuals, I mean, it looks like it's, you know, how we first I thought, man, this is a scary movie, and then of course, because you know, when you see that toy, we have watched the movies, you know, when we were a kid, and then kind of watching the dolls or kind of moving their head, you know,
magic.
kind of right, and then later on, then we see that how people were kind of walking around the fire and then doing some stuff, so kind of, you know, looked like they were doing some sort of black magic and stuff, and then also like being possessed with something, but no,
obviously they're being possessed by a black magic.
By a black magic,
so that everybody is just doing the things that a certain person wants them to do. I mean, that's what is happening. I mean, everybody is like, you know, they are not in the control. They are like in the control of someone else. So it's kind of scary too. I mean, to watch these kind of things. I mean, like somebody eating the flesh of a person.
It's disturbing. You know, some of the scenes. However, you know, I mean, the thing is, it looks good, you know, I mean, it's good, and kind of maybe if they're like kind of showing the black magic and stuff, so kind of, you know, making people aware of that too. But however, I mean, I feel like, you know, I mean, it just, I mean, if it was one person doing it to other people, I mean, that's something I couldn't understand. Is it one person, or is it like multiple people like kind of doing it, right, you know, to each other? And then if it's
I mean, there are like some certain persons. I mean, like there was a girl, I think, who is the main lead, I believe, in this web series. I mean, she was being possessed by someone else, and there was a one woman and there was one. I mean, two men over there. I mean, so it's kind of looking like a
family,
kind of like a family,
like family that are doing
like a family. I mean, the girl who was being possessed. I mean, she had a little doll in her hand.
Yes,
I mean, she was standing in the middle of something, you know.
I mean, that's something we saw in the beginning, right? And she was holding that doll, and then the talking to the doll too, right?
And in one scene, she was just standing in the middle of something. I mean, on the ground, and somebody had a head.
Oh yes, kind of had a finger on the head and then kind of walking around.
Yeah. So it's purely a black magic. I mean, it's about a black magic movie, you know. Yeah.
No, it was. I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's a great to watch, and it's a web series. I mean, if it was a movie, that's different, but I would like to see, how much we can get to see it, and then
I mean, it's
in the web series.
Yeah, I mean, it's Chokro 2, so I think there's a first part.
We'd get a probably if we're wrong.
If we wanna go to the Chokro 2, I mean, second part, we have to watch the first one.
See what the story is. Maybe that's the carryover from. But no, overall, it was a good trailer. I mean, for the web series, I mean, that wasn't expected. I was thinking maybe for a movie, yes, but for the for the web series. I mean that kind of makes you more excited, like to see see what what
different kind of web series. I mean we have already watched the movie, I think Wash. That was a kind of similar kind of movie. I think it's an Indian movie,
I don't know. That one, but I don't think so. I watched that one, but we reacted to their trailer.
It was Watch and Watch 2. I mean, they're also kind of two parts.
So, but for this one, I mean, of course, the thing is, there's a lot of kind of like I said, disturbing bloody scenes, disturbing, but overall. I mean, it's a great trailer, and then also kind of again makes you excited to watch it. Why? Because you want to see like how much they can show in the web series. But again,
and the only thing we miss is the captions. If you guys know anything about this web series, just let us know.
If we missed anything,
we'll try to find out too. But if you guys tell us, then it'd be like really easy to understand.
And I mean, the captions. That's what we're looking at. To see if we can kind of makes us more kind of excited. But anyways, that was a reaction, guys. If you guys like a reaction, please drop a like. If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel. Leave your thoughts in the comment. Let us know what you guys think about this, trailer of Chokro 2, and also, let us know if we missed something. Again, we were just going based on the visuals. So let us know. Drop your thoughts in the comment. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.